Hey guys, so version 5.6.0, the app update that we just got today, the 10-hour long maintenance is over and we can play the game with the app update now live. I wanted to make a video just going through all the different changes and updates that they've implemented. This was a very, very big download. I think it took me around 8 gigabytes to get the game back up to speed here. So let's go and head over to the news tab where we can go through the version update announcement that they have as a tab here in the news here. Thank you for your continued support, blah, 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 blah. Out of considerate for, yeah, okay, so they're saying you're not going to get your daily login bonus, like reset or whatever. Huge update celebration gifts. In celebration of this huge update, we're giving everyone 200 chrono crystals. Please claim them from your gift box. Okay, so they're in the gift box now. Update contents. Equipment. A new item to make equipment slot 1. A guaranteed upgrade is here. This is like my dream. I cannot believe they are finally doing this. Use the new item guaranteed upgrade tickets slot 1 to guarantee an upgrade for slot 1. Guaranteed upgrades ticket slot 1 is on sale in the shop. Can be used to guarantee an upgrade for slot 1 of an equipment. A trial campaign is available. Get 3 guaranteed upgraded tickets slot 1 as a gift. Get it from your gift box now. Take this chance to try it out. So I imagine they're probably not going to give this out too often as a free item. It's probably mostly just going to come from the shop. It is very interesting to me that they have designated this item to have the actual words slot 1 in the title. That implies to me that they might come out with a slot 2 and slot 3 version of this item, which probably will be available via free-to-play means, whether it's from exchange shops or raid rewards or whatever. I probably, at some point down the line, I would imagine that just based off of the wording of the title of this equipment, the name of the equipment, or the name of this item here, the item is literally called look right here, guaranteed upgrade ticket slot 1 is what it's called. So it would make sense to me that maybe down the line we would get slot 2 and slot 3 versions of this, but we will go ahead and test this out later. We have the re-upgrade your equipment in one go system. Upgrade your equipment smoothly now that you can re-upgrade all at once. Before you re-upgrade, check batch re-upgrade to re-upgrade to the designated amount all at once. The process will stop when it reaches the designated lamp color. The process cannot be stopped midway. Okay, so it's just they've greatly sped up the speed at which you will be able to re-upgrade equipment, which of course is very, very helpful, especially for like unique equipment. The slot 3 of a specific LF character unique equipment always has been a massive annoyance. So really glad that they're doing this. It's going to save a lot of time. Other equipment updates. When re-upgrading, the previously designated stopping lamp color will be shown. Okay. Awakened equipment and the number 1 on memories have been removed. Some of the awakened equipment designs have also changed. These are just display changes. The ability effects have not been changed. Yeah, so if you guys remember, every single awakened equipment had the word number 1 on it. They probably originally had plans to make like multiple versions of awakened equipment, but I mean, at this point, it's not going to happen, so they just removed it. Changed part of the equipment details screen design. Yeah, I think we saw this actually. We saw this actually in my breakdown video when we were going over the equipment for like the tags that the characters could be on. They made it look a little different. I don't really think it's that. It's just a design difference. It's nothing really crazy. PvP, okay. Update to friend battle. You can now enjoy playing with friends in friend battle anytime, even when PvP is under maintenance. Tap the friend battle button on the bottom left of the main guild screen. Blah, 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 blah. You can also select proud rules for friend battles. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. To apply proud rules, check proud rules in the create lobby. Other PvP updates. For missions related to raiding matches, each match will now be accounted for when proud rules are selected. Okay, so I actually didn't even know that was a thing. So you didn't used to get raiding match mission rewards for doing proud? That seems really stupid. I'm glad they changed that. Adjusted the pre-battle face off-screen UI. Yeah, we saw that. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but when you're actually in like so in between when you pick your characters, when you're actually fighting your opponent in that loading screen, they change slightly how that screen looks. Other updates. When choosing auto select for co-op content, characters with the bonus abilities drop rate up and drop amount up will be prioritized. Characters with the drop rate up ability will be prioritized until the drop rate reaches 100%, at which point drop amount up characters will be prioritized. Yeah, that's good. Just shows you the best characters to pick without having to think about it. When on the party formation screen, sorting by bonus characters will have characters with the higher bonus appear first. In order to make it easier to tell which characters can be deployed in battle on the battle info screen, it now displays the character's icon instead of the card number. Yeah, that obviously is a better decision. The Awakening Core for awakened characters' soul boost is also included. Oh yeah, so I did experience this already with Dragon Fist. When I went to Soul Boost, Dragon Fist Zenkai panels in the Soul Boost system, you used to have to manually select the Zenkai cores. Like with you had to actually manually like tap on them to awaken or to fulfill the condition to like get rid of them. Now you just click auto. So that's a really big change. I actually really do like that change. Very, very. I hated having to like maximize the screen and then click on each core. Like it's way more efficient now. The only thing I would say is you still have to go through every single screen. So you know there's like 7 boards. There's like 7 soul boosting boards per character, or however many there are. I think there's 7. You have to still go through every single board individually and do soul boost all. Like instead of doing like when you normally soul boost a non-Zenkai character, all you have to do is click soul boost all once, and it soul boosts every single board. I wish they would just do that for Zenkai characters. Looks like there's a bunch of bug fixes. Not really going to go through those in too much detail. Let's check this out here. Is this? No, actually, this it has more information here. Guaranteed upgrade tickets. Use them for guaranteed upgrades on slot 1. A new item to make equipment slot 1 a guaranteed upgrade is here. In the 5.6.0 version update, you can get a guaranteed upgrade for equipment slot 1. Use the new item guaranteed upgrade ticket slot 1 to guarantee an upgrade for slot 1. Okay, it's very redundant. Duh. You just literally said what the name of the item is. Okay, so guaranteed upgrade ticket slot 1 is on sale in the shop. Can be used to guarantee an upgrade slot 1. The number required depends on the equipment's rarity, whether it is awakened or not, etc. The way I'm assuming this works is I'm assuming it's just like a normal guaranteed upgrade, but it's for slot 1. I don't think it would be any different than that. A trial campaign is available. Yeah, we already mentioned this. Product lineup. Okay, so it looks like this is... I'll check the shop in a second, but you got 3, a pack of 7, and a pack of 50. Slot 1 guaranteed upgrade. Tap slot 1 in the re-upgrade. That's so weird to look at. That is so weird. Do you know how weird this is for me to see? And you could actually see slot 1 as like a selectable slot when you're re-upgrading equipment. That's like, you just don't see that. Tap slot 1 in the re-upgrade slot tab on the equipment screen to show the guaranteed upgrade screen. Push the guaranteed upgrade button to start the process on slot 1. Guaranteed upgrade slot 1 can only be purchased from the shop. Check the required amount of guaranteed upgrade ticket slot 1. Okay, I don't know what that means. Guaranteed upgrade ticket slot 1 can only be used to guarantee an upgrade for slot 1. Some equipment cannot have guaranteed upgrades. Some equipment cannot have guaranteed upgrades. Like what? Like the ones that have like only one type, like only one roll or whatever. Guaranteed ability upgrade. Guaranteed upgrades are guaranteed to boost the ability's effect. A guaranteed ability upgrade will never cause an ability effect to exceed the maximum value. Yeah, duh. Okay. That's all we know from that. They put anything else in here? I know yeah, so there is a change in co-op, which I don't even know if they're going to mention in the news here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we'll see if they mention this. Rise above. So up until this point, we used to have a maximum, I think it was 4 difficulties. Extreme was the highest. There is now a difficulty above extreme. I actually did try this. Rise above extreme and take on the new difficulty, Broly. So literally the difficulty of the stage is called Broly. Take on the Broly difficulty by referring to the prep and strategy section of the bottom of the news. Let's see. They mention anything here? Not really. All right, so let's just keep going. I'm gonna go through this again in a second. Looks like they just like refreshed everything here. Okay, yeah, because like even this, look, equipment bonanza upgrade begins on 8/14 and it's 8/21. Yeah, whatever. All right. Anyway, let's go to co-op. I just want to show this. So as you can see, basically this was what co-op looked like this before the update. And now they added this other stage here. It's just literally called Broly. This is a much, much more difficult co-op stage than Extreme. Again, I actually did do this before recording, so just to get an idea of how this was. Broly has like, I don't know, like 3 times more health than the Extreme stage. He has 3 different typings he's cycling through, and one of them is Dark type. And I also noticed that the window that you have to attack him when the shield is down is really fast. Like his shield regenerates super fast. And then on top of that, the battle bonus characters, they're not specific characters, they're just red and yellow. I think Super 17 probably is just like the best character for this. Super 17 is just an insane PvE character. It sounds really weird, but it's like Super 17 is like crazy good PvE character, because remember, he's stacking damage whenever you fill up his unique gauge. Let me see if I can actually pull this up here. He's stacking damage whenever he fills up his unique gauge. 25% damage for 50 counts every time he fills his gauge up. So he's just stacking damage and stacking damage and stacking and stacking and stacking forever. And his damage gets really, really high. And then also his green card actually can be pretty effective against this Broly here. But this is the lineup I went with. I went with Super 17 and Super Baby 2. Just a really good pairing of characters, I think, and then a bunch of Zenkai buffs for this Broly. And I didn't really have too many issues with Broly, but he has a lot more health. It's very, very hard. Typically, when it comes to extreme co-op, I really didn't pay attention that often to like, okay, do I have type advantage? Do I not have type advantage? For this one, you really should be paying attention to that. I actually did have an instance where my buddy, this probably shouldn't exist in the game. My buddy, I think he was using, I think it was Fusion Zamasu, Zenkai Red Fusion Zamasu he was using. The enemy Broly was Dark type, and he regenerated his shield. And you know when the boss regenerates their shield, they do a giant knockback. Well, we were knocked back. Broly was Dark type, and in the middle of the knockback where we had literally, there was actually nothing we could do because we had no control over our characters. The co-op boss Broly ulted Zamasu and one-shot him from full health. There's nothing you could do. There's no counterplay to that. And so I think what the purpose of this event is, and this difficulty, is to force people to use these. Up until this point, I don't think I've ever used a single revival drink in co-op, and I've never seen anyone use a revival drink in co-op. So I think they're trying to incentivize people to use these revival drinks in co-op, because again, I don't think I've never seen anyone use one before. So they're probably okay with literally unavoidable one-shots existing in the mode because you have a revival. So just be aware that's a thing that can happen. The first time I ever ran this stage, I saw that happen. So just a heads up. And then the last thing just to quickly mention about this new co-op difficulty is that there are a lot more bonus missions, because it actually takes like 3 times as long to kill this Broly because he has a lot more health. And the shield is there's a lot lower uptime on the shield, there's a lot less downtime on the shield, I guess is the best way to word it. There are a lot more bonus missions here. You can see this. We can just directly compare this to the extreme stage, right? So extreme stage, you have 5 missions. You go back up here, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 missions here, and you have a lot more difficult missions. Use the designated arts cards, and there's like 5 billion arts cards. Like, look at this. There's like actually like 10 arts cards on here. You have some like different missions. You use a taunt. I've never seen that before. Attack with the designated characters, and there's red and yellow on here. So there's trying something different. I'm not a huge fan of this because it's just, you can just get one shot with literally unavoidable damage. So whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, you do get titles for this. This is the main, I think, draw of this, I guess, is you just get a title for doing the missions. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and check out the slot 1 upgrade equipment here. So if we go over here, guaranteed upgrade ticket slot 1. Let's go ahead and accept that. Okay, so I actually oh, well, let me sell all these. Oh yeah, this is from doing one co-op run, by the way. I got this many equipments. Let's get rid of this. I can sell this. Okay, so I actually did create some Awakened equipment that slightly are below what I would need to get a god rank. It's for the Shadow Dragon equip and the Awakened Broly equip. Like you can see, like the slot 1 rolls are not bad. Like 10.5 and 10.75 are pretty good for when the max roll is 12. Oh yeah, they did change. This looks different actually. Slot 2, you can see here, looks a little different here. And this is what I was talking about. Like there's like a little bracket thing here. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Actually, you know what? We'll upgrade all 3 of these. Get those there, and then we can try and test out the slot 1 re-upgrade. Okay, so if we go to re-upgrade slots, we want to click on this one. Yeah, that looks so weird, man. That looks so weird. You can actually select slot 1. This changes the game. Oh my god. You know, this makes it so much easier to get... Oh, this is a huge thing for Awakened equipment, because we would always... Well, I would always try and make sure that I'm always getting a high enough roll in slot 1 to ensure that I get a god rank. And the amount of resources it would take to do this, the amount of Zenkai Rush medals, the amount of fragments. Fragments were the biggest thing, and I think this is really going to alleviate a lot of the fragment usage I'm gonna have to do. So let's go ahead and click on slot 1 here. And it says we can go ahead and use a guarantee. Oh, it says it costs 3. Huh. It costs 3, you say? Is that because it's an Awakened equipment? It costs 3? What if I clicked on just a normal equip? Oh, it's already maxed. This is not maxed. Now it costs 1. Okay. I mean, that I'm really glad that we caught that. So it costs 3 to guaranteed upgrade an Awakened equipment, whereas it only costs 1 to upgrade a normal gold equipment. What about a unique equipment? Is it going to cost 5? What if I wanted to upgrade this God Goku equipment? 2. Wow. So it actually costs more than a unique equipment to upgrade an Awakened equipment. Yeah, they knew, man. They targeted Awakened equipment with the system. They really targeted Awakened equipment with the system. Okay, I mean, anyway, I'm still gonna do this. If I click on this, does it take me? Guaranteed upgrades are guaranteed to boost the abilities effects, blah, blah, blah. I want to see what is the hold limit of these? Is there a limit to how much you could have? Whatever. All right, let's go. Let's see what this looks like. Guaranteed upgrade. Okay, yeah, so this is exactly what I said. This is literally just, you know what this is? This is literally just this. Guaranteed upgrade. It's the same thing, except it doesn't cost anything besides the ticket, and it's not 1. It's the same exact thing. Okay, so let's go. Let's see how this is looking in action here. So we're gonna get 30% for both slots. Guaranteed upgrade, go. Okay, yeah, it is literally the same animation. Okay. Now what I want to test out here is the bulk upgrade system. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this. And I think we just click upgrade. Batch re-upgrade. Proceed with batch re-upgrade. The final results of the... Yeah, don't show again. Yeah, that's an incredible quality of life change. That is truly an incredible quality of life change. Like, just compare this. If I end this, Compare this to this. Okay, guys, I'll see you in like an hour. This is what we had to sit through. Yeah, that is a very, very good change. I'm really glad they made that change. Okay, so anyway, let's not watch this whole thing. I just wanted to quickly see what the shop sales are looking like. Let's see. I specifically have not opened the shop yet today. All right. So we have 3 tickets for $2. We got 7 tickets for $5. We got 50 tickets for $24. And it is not limited. I thought they were going to limit the amount. I thought it was going to be like a daily sale. I thought they were going to make it so that you could only buy like 20 a day or something. Yeah, it is just straight up here. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about slot 1 anymore, I guess. I would not advocate anybody buy these. I don't think equipment is important enough to spend money on unless you are specifically a fanatic. Like if you're somebody who's like, I must have like max rolls in every single slot. Like you have like a sickness like me. Unless you're a sick person like I am, you don't need to buy these, okay? You don't need me to tell you that, but I'm telling you anyway. Unless you are a sick individual like me, you don't need to buy these, okay? You can get good enough equipment without guaranteed upgrading slot 1 by spending real money on that. It's enticing. I know they're going to they gave you guys a free taste of what it feels like to upgrade slot. It is not worth it. Trust me. If you're going to spend money on these, you're better off just spending money. You're better off waiting for a sale, like a really good sale, and just spending money on the sale. Like buy this instead. Literally just buy this instead. This is much better than buying the guaranteed upgrade slot 1 stuff. Leave the guaranteed slot 1 upgrades to the psychopaths like me, okay? I'll buy these. You don't have to buy them. All right, anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. I don't think we need to go through anything else. Yes, I mean, again, they do these updates periodically throughout the game's lifespan. Every year we get like 1 or 2 of these version updates where it actually really changes the game. We got some pretty good updates here, good quality of life stuff. Let me know what you guys think of version 5. I think it was 5.6.0, right? Yeah, let me know what you think of 5.6.0. Again, pretty good changes in my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.